Who is Chris Goff?
I happen to be a lawyer who runs a company that provides pharmacy benefits to the employees of large self-funded companies.
Help me understand the size of your operations.
The annual revenue exceeds over $2 billion. We manage $6.3 billion worth of pharmacy spend, about 100 employees. We serve more than 500 clients in 43 states. Our clients range anywhere from the Dallas Cowboys to Victoria's Secret.
What does Employers Health do for its clients?
We are contracting with PBMs, which is the acronym for Pharmacy Benefit Manager, as a collective. We don't represent the PBM, we represent the client. And there's a huge distinction. Just last year, I had some very difficult negotiations. I asserted to that particular vendor, "You're asking me to compromise my integrity, and I won't do that." And since we have nothing more to discuss, I got up and I left the room.
Your corporate headquarters are so very different. Why is that?
I wanted to legitimize our corporation and our brand. We are a work-from-work company, not a work-from-home company. Post-COVID, our employees have found a home where they feel comfortable working in a very professional space.
Indoors, the building feels more like a contemporary art museum than a corporate headquarters.
Plan for this building was to be somewhere in between a corporate office and a boutique hotel.
Tell me about the spectacular chandelier.
We wanted to have a point of view on the building with something that would be visually appealing at night.
The art here feels a bit provocative, like it's saying, "Look at me and try to figure me out." Was that intentional?
Absolutely. And I never even thought about it as safe or unsafe or even provocative. I wanted something that the viewer would look at and think about it and ask, "Chris, what's your favorite piece of art in the whole building?" And I get that question a lot.
Why must Americans work so hard to understand health insurance?
The United States is the only first world country that has an employment-based system for delivering medical insurance. We want every test and every diagnosis as quickly and as frequently as we deem necessary. And because it's expensive, the insurance industry makes it complicated and hopes that people will avoid care.
How did Chris Goff get to Canton, Ohio?
I came to Canton, Ohio to run this company. I did an assessment. It was either Chris Goff comes in and does a turnaround or the predecessor company dissolves. And we pivoted to a niche. And the specialization that we chose was Pharmacy Benefit Management Collective, of which there are only perhaps a dozen in the country. So we compete against a finite number of entities who do what we do, but we do it better.
How do you know you're doing it better?
When out of a 5-point customer satisfaction score, you routinely achieve a 4.85%, and you achieve an 87% net promoter score when all of your competition receives a net promoter score in the mid-40s.
Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneurs, by their very nature, build, innovate, and specialize. I do all three. I've built a company from a 2-person shop to over 100 employees. I've innovated with new products. I've specialized by becoming a pharmacy benefit management collective.
What's the secret of how you manage your busy schedule?
I delegate things to my team who have special skills.
Oh, great, thank you.
When I defer, it means the project is important, but I don't have time so I schedule it for later. Sometimes I'm asked to do things that I feel are low value, therefore I may diminish it. I make it a smaller project than the original request. And finally, some requests don't deserve our time and effort, and they're deleted.
Being a leader, tell me what that means to you.
True leadership is leading people, setting an example from which to lead others. I had many mentors, and I'm still learning. I don't believe you ever get to a point where you can check a box and say, I've mastered everything.